seeing if there's anything to gain from it. For the moment, there's not, but this guy is now, or well, let's call it just misfortune. Misfortune is overextending quite a bit there and pushing the lane, meaning that there might be an opportunity later on if LeBlanc actually can keep the lane near the turret. And then we can see if this Twisted Fate actually manages to teleport with the gold card up and get the kill that way. For the moment he's doing okay, he's staying back, which is really important, especially since the other laning enemy is gone. Well, there he is again, but he might have come in to the back or to the sideways here, and with Wither it's almost certain death, because you get slowed for 4 seconds, I think. Yeah, it's 4 seconds, and it's a really huge slow, so it's really dangerous. So staying back is a good thing. Here again, they know they're here somewhere, or they went to this through this bush, and yeah, it's really wise to stay away from that and to just try to be safe. Well, Jax comes back here. We saw Nessus in the mid lane, and he should probably fall a little bit back to here. Okay, nice with gold card, and there you see excellent use of how you should do that. And that's how you do that. You teleport to someone, and the moment you hit the ground, you hit them with the gold cards, and there's nothing they can do about it. That's the beauty of being Twisted Fate. It's basically the same thing as what Nocturne does, only people think that Nocturne is overpowered because of it. And Twisted Fate does exactly the same thing, only he can do it more consistently, because he can also choose to do something different with his ultimate. Whereas Nocturne, well, he blacks out the map, but that really doesn't matter. I mean, just because people can see where you're going, so your teammates can see where you're going, doesn't mean they can help you. And well, Twisted Fate is can teleport over the whole map, where Nocturne can only teleport for like a third of the map, I think. And yeah, things like that. It is true, of course, that Nocturne's darkness is instant, whereas Twisted Fate, well, you can see coming for about 3 seconds, but it really doesn't help you. Again, drawing a very good gold card, and this guy should die before the Twisted Fate dies. And he should be able to flash over and be out of here. Oh, he's going to gold card, and yeah, excellent work. This is really, really excellent play. This is how you play Twisted Fate. And you can see you only need 2 skills. You need the drawing the gold card skill, and you need the teleport with gold card up skill. And once you know that, it's just basic play. Of course, then you still need to know how to play the game. You need to know to stay back with your carry and not to overextend and things like that. And again, a gold card, getting the kill here. I'm assuming. Yes, they are. And Mordekaiser gets executed, so no loss there. Again, a nice stun and a snare from LeBlanc. Immediately running to the back, so not staying in the fight. Here is seeing, of course, if you can do some extra damage, but yeah, then someone comes from behind. Oh, I thought he would die there, but apparently he doesn't. But really good play to immediately run to the back of all of your teammates. Something this LeBlanc could learn a lot from. She could have easily escaped here, but she's not going to now. Wow, how did they not kill her earlier than this? Yeah, now she's going to get this. Oh! Very nice heal by Nidalee. Come on. That was awesome. They failed hard by the chasing the LeBlanc, but that was awesome. Because LeBlanc almost got a kill there where she was at no health at all. So yeah, somebody should have taken out Dragon a long time ago. Twisted Fate, of course, not the one to do that. Because he does quite some damage, but yeah. He's going to get killed by the Dragon if he does that on his own. Yeah, there's no reason anymore to hit the Dragon with gold cards. You need to step a bit further back so that you're no longer focused by Dragon. Because now he lost a lot of health and he cannot really recuperate from that, so he needs to heal up by going back home. Because he only has the 3% lifesteal. Yeah, so he should go back now and he should ult back in. Because he's no use being 300 health. Because that's basically one hit from the 3 champions that were here and he dies. So minion wise, while he comes back, we're all around 40. Mordekaiser's a little bit higher. And I don't know who was mid here. LeBlanc was mid. And she actually didn't use that to gain a minion advantage. That's quite surprising. So a lot of damage going on from both parties basically, but yeah, there's not a lot this enemy team can do anymore. It's 17-6 and yeah, it's basically over, but it's not that the enemy team played really bad, it's that yeah, well, the blue team just played very well. Again, with the stun, and that is why he is so good if you know how to play him. This stun it's a repeatable stun with only 4-second cooldown, and if you know how to work with it, you can stun like every 6 seconds or so, because you still need to draw the card. That's why it has such a short cooldown. And it does quite a lot of damage, because the gold card even does 150 damage. So that's quite a lot. And then, you know, you see there, it's incredible once you have some attack damage or attack speed, and in this case it's only attack speed, it's not even damage. So, and again, drawing the gold card, you apparently have played Twisted Fate before this a lot of times. I mean, you must have. Either that or you're natural, which is cool too. So refreshing his gold buff, even though it's only halfway done. So imagine if he actually had this one instead of the, so not the Q but the E. It would have given him yeah, a huge increase in attack speed. So I think it's 15% or something at level 2 and or 3. And cooldowns reduced by 15% as well. Plus you get every 4th attack you get another 150 damage. Well, here it says 137, but it's going to go up with the level, of course, as usual. So he's watching this fight probably and seeing if he can actually help. He can now help. I don't know where he's going to teleport to. Oh, he's going to teleport here. Again, getting the gold card off. I think he didn't get the initial gold card off, which didn't really matter. But by this time, by this point of the game, it really doesn't matter too much anymore. Oh, he does have stack deck 5. So he only took 1 wild card. Okay. So yeah, there's the 15%. So yeah, the wild cards really, the 60 or 70 damage it does really doesn't make up for anything. So just go for stack deck and pick a card, and pick a card is the most important one. So you want that as soon as possible. And the wild cards, yeah, that's the only AP one. Well, this one has AP ratio, but yeah, don't get the AP from runes or masteries or anything. It's really not useful. Just go full out damage, and you'll do a whole lot more damage in the end. Well, in the beginning mostly. But in the end, you will see that it's just a better build. Unless you go AP, of course. If you go